Yo, what's up, traders? I hope you're having a good Friday, and I hope you have a good weekend. And whenever you're watching this, I just hope that your life is overall good. Working on making a little bit of coffee this morning, and I'm thinking about some stuff. So up ahead, you're gonna see my analysis and my trade review for Friday today. And look, I was having a difficult time reading the markets a little bit, but I wasn't having a difficult time reading my emotions and how I wanted to trade, right? So I'm very frustrated with TopstepX this morning. Very frustrated because this week, the third time this week that I've went to place a trade and it has stalled out on me. And other times I just let it kind of figure out. This morning I was trying to make an actionable, executionable move fast, rapid, because I very quickly realized what was happening. So I was trying to adjust with the markets, and I was trying to switch my bias, not necessarily switch my bias. I was trying to follow my bias from this morning originally when I got on the charts. And what I did was I was looking at taking a long position to the upside to target some imbalances and fill some fair value gaps. But we didn't get that, so I got stopped out. We didn't go up high enough for me to break even or trail or anything. So I got stopped out, and I accepted that. Now, when we came up and we were rejecting VWAP, and we were rejecting the area of interest that I was in, I was like, okay, I think we're coming down, baby. And I think we're gonna come down rapid and sharp. So I put in a sell position because I can take 2 trades, 3 maximum, but I can only risk $140 for the day, right? So TopstepX had different plans. It decided, no, we don't want to fill that immediately. Market's too volatile. There's too much going on. We're just going to take our time and lag through this moment. So not knowing what's going on, holding my kid or whatever, beep, I clicked it again, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. Like, this thing's not working. It's not filling the order. Well, maybe it's volatility. Maybe it's because TopstepX needs to update some stuff. Whatever, dude. In my opinion, you're way too advanced. Like, you're too big in the game to be having these issues. And I've been trading with you for over a year now, a year and a half coming up on, and you're still having these issues. Like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm paying a monthly subscription. I'm break-even trader for the last 6 weeks right now. I'm paying a monthly subscription to trade with you guys, okay? So it's $50 a month, and every subscription you get a free reset, which is enticing. Okay, cool, whatever. But then if you pass the account, you have to pay another $150. As to where with Redline, I can not have to worry about that. Sure, I have to control my risk and my emotions a little bit more because there's no settings. Hold on just a sec. What's up, baby? I will in just a minute. Daddy's working, and then I'll come back in there in just a minute. I gotta get my coffee, okay? Okay, baby. All right, so I'm sitting here thinking, I lost my train of thought there. I'm sitting here thinking, like, with Topstep, I still have to pay an additional $150 to get into this account. So if it takes me 3 months, they're gonna get me for $300. Or I could go over here with Redline, where I spend anywhere from $69, maybe to $100 for an account, or Lucid. I could go over there, but Redline, I like a little bit better right now because they are competitive, and I got some homies using them. And I'm just overall, I'm okay with how they're operating and running things, and they're going to be bringing, trade seed to their platform and stuff. But anyways, I digress. $69, you're in the game. If you pass that account, that's all you pay. You get moved to the actual funded account. The problem I still have a funded account with Topstep. I still have a combine. I still have a reset. So I'm trying to sit here and evaluate, is this worth it? Is this worth it to me? Because I'm really over the laggy issues. I'm really over not being able to execute when I want to execute. So immediately this morning, I have to close the trade. I have to close that freaking trade because I got in with 2 contracts. And if it goes and yanks against me, I don't want to be in it. And unfortunately for me, it freaking dumps and rips downward, and we would have been fine for the day. We would have been up, but controlling my risk management, my emotions, that's not the kind of trading I'm trying to do. So I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm very disappointed with Topstep. I'm sitting here like, this is a reoccurring thing. I've had to deal with this how many times now? So, where does it make sense? Like with Redline, I can sit here and not only take my time with trading and not worry about a resubscription fee, but I can also affiliate myself and I can market myself and be like, hey, this is the platform I use, this is why I use them, if you want to help support me in the channel. Because like trading combines can be expensive. Scaling up can be expensive. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would love for people in the community that get interested in me, I would love for them, if they're going to be buying trading accounts and they like me and they like supporting me, dude, I would love for people to be able to use that and you know, and help support me, because it's like you earn like 15% when they buy an account. Is it crazy? No. Am I trying to go and fund my life with it? No. Am I trying to help support my trading journey? Yeah, dudes. I'm on a fixed income, you know what I mean? Like, I only have so much and I'm disabled, like I'm a disabled vet. So like my body, my mind and everything, you know, it's all so things just, I can't work. All right, I can't work. I haven't been able to work. I haven't worked a traditional job in like 8 years. And when I did work jobs, I had catastrophic failure meltdowns. It doesn't work for me, man. My body, like even sitting here walking around this morning, it's 9:18. Bro, I'm at a 7 out of 10 in pain. My back is absolutely scorched. It freaking hurts. It's freaking painful. And I'm gonna have to go over here and try to figure out how to get some movement. I'm gonna have to go pop some ibuprofen and some Tylenol just to get through my day. And I have to do that every single freaking day. So it's a little bit mental, man. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to do, you know, good things. And you know, sometimes you just hit this wall and you're like, I gotta reevaluate some things. I gotta sit here and figure out, am I putting my energy in the right places? Am I in alignment with what I want to be aligned with? And you know, I don't know. So I just want to kind of express that and share that. You guys see me dropping my affiliate link with Redline and putting it in there. I tried to get on there this morning and I just didn't have the setup. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna reevaluate a little bit of things this weekend. We're gonna kind of see what we come up with, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll this and let you guys get into this. But this is some thoughts that's going on, a little recap on what's happening and what's going on in my space, my headspace right now. Like I said, this is a journal. This is a vlog, a journal. So, you know, if you're into this kind of content, man, think about hitting the like button, the subscribe button. It means a lot. And if you're not into this kind of content, well, I do a lot more other stuff, and there's a lot of things coming to the channel that are gonna take me a little bit of time to develop. And I also just scooped up a nice little POV camera. I'm gonna go ahead and do some updating on that. A lot of good things in the works. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you just, you know, taking the time to just be here, man. It means a lot to me. And thank you guys. I hope you have a blessed one. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you here in this little moment. Yo, what's up, traders? Welcome to Friday. So as you can see, we are break even for the week. We're up $5. So that's fantastic. Some technical difficulties took place this morning. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened. And as you can see, we got into 3 trades. It's not actually accurate. So it is, but not because of me. So this is what happened this morning right here. All right, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me bring my absolutely chaos is about to come to your screen. Okay, bear with me for a minute. Okay, let's go bring this up a little bit. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We're in this downtrend on the micro. So I'm looking at the 1 hour. It's just gonna look a little crazy, guys. It's gonna look a little crazy. As you can see, bearish downtrend on hourly, still respecting bearish momentum. That's what I'm sitting here thinking, because we haven't broken past this high right here. But we have created enough momentum here to catch my attention. We're breaking out of this channel, breaking this trend. So naturally, my attention is a little bit caught. Now it looks like we're creating a a head and shoulders pattern right here. So that'll have to just play out and see. We're done for the day. And we're not going to be taking any more trades, which is totally fine. But when I scaled down, come on, get out of my way, bud. Get out of my way, bud. I'm about to close you if you don't do what I say. I'm about to close you because I need you out of my way while I'm doing this. So we had some bullish fair value gaps right here. Okay, caught my attention more on the 5 minute that we were looking at. There was 1, 2, 3. Obviously, they're all filled right now, but they had respected. So I'm sitting here thinking, all right, cool. We're under VWAP right now, but we were dancing with it. So I was kind of looking for this little rejection. You know what I'm saying? So when we came down here, we tapped it right here, and we tapped it right here, and we're under. You know, I should have been thinking a little bit differently, perhaps, but I wasn't. And I was thinking, all right, hey, we're coming up here at VWAP, and we're kind of stalling out, but we're starting to reclaim. So we're starting to reclaim VWAP. So I went ahead and I hopped in on a trade right here. based on my change of character and looking at direction. But it's both ways, man. It's both ways today. So if you scale back, you come on the 5 minute, we have a change of character here, we have a change of character here. So we're literally kind of in this indecisive, but we do have this double head and shoulder pattern, which is kind of interesting right here. So overall, I'm thinking bearish, but I didn't think that we had set up quite, you know, and that's something I'm going to have to evaluate and see kind of what I feel like long term. But I didn't think that it was unfair to think, hey man, we're breaking here. Obviously it was a fake break. I got in before pre-market, again, because I'm kind of experimenting. Does it really matter? Does it really have an effect on my trading? I think it does. I think I need to wait. Look at 930, bro. Came down and ripped, absolutely, and then it kind of danced for a couple minutes and then came down and took me out. Now this isn't really accurate. My stop was more like this, and I was more so aiming for this upper liquidity over here. And that's just to be real with you guys. Like I didn't get the fill that quite got my stop here, because I usually risk about 70. And when we came here and we dumped down and we stopped out and we came back up to VWAP right here and we started stalling and rejection and this little spinning top, look, we have a hammer right here, which these are indecisive to me. I'm sitting here thinking, man, we might be stalling out. So I'm on TopstepX and I tried to put in for one contract to sell, because I'm sitting here thinking, all right, bro, we're coming up, we're dang near tapping into this bearish fair value gap that was created. We're coming back under VWAP. We're looking like we're gonna rip back down and not respect this bullish trend line. So I'm sitting here thinking, all right, let me get it on one contract, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, TopstepX wanted to be a laggy little freaking butt munch this morning. So I'm a little irritated because what it did was get me in on 2 contracts instead of 1. So whenever I saw that, I freaking got out of the trade, which ripped me up for another 20 bucks, $21 with the commission, and it got me out. So I'm sitting here and, you know, not to blame it on Topstep, but dude, forget you, Topstep. This is the reason that I'm wanting to switch to a different platform, straight up. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, because I'm sitting here looking like, dude, we're rejecting. I go and put in a little fill order. It's probably gonna be something more along the lines. I would have liked to have been right here and then targeting down here. Because here's my other idea, right? Oh, shoot buckets. I'm all over the place this morning. I'm not like mad, I'm just really irritated, dude, because it's like, I have 2 trades, but it got me in on another one, so it took my third, you know, like it took my opportunity to take a trade this morning. So it's like, dude, freaking get your freaking platform under control. Every time market opens, I always notice like Topstep struggles. Like, dude, update your server, update whatever you have to update it. Cause I'm about to leave you, bro. I'm like really considering leaving you, because these things, they annoy me so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not mad, I'm annoyed, dude. Like this blue line right here is previous day low liquidity, and we had already swept here and kind of danced. So we literally freaking rejected off the previous high liquidity again. So that's why I'm like, dude, forget it, we're going down. I looked for a move up because I was like, maybe we'll go target some of these imbalances up here and we'll go and fill. So that's why I wasn't quite targeting past, you know what I mean? I was just kind of targeting this last fair value gap to fill an imbalance rather than going up, because maybe we reject, you know, maybe we don't go quite fully there. So when I flip my bias and we're going down, you know, I'm thinking of a short position right around here, something along those lines. And then honestly, I would have probably tried to hold on a little bit more. But if this would have went to my take profit 1 or 2 immediately, like, I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this dump. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's go back here and look at Topstep now that you want to do your freaking job and, you know, work now after the fact. Which fortunately my risk settings locked me out, because I was frustrated. I was still in right here and I went to try to take another trade and it told me no, it rejected me because I can only take 3 in a day. So I think that it's very likely that it's going to go lower for the day, but this is where we're at. For the week, we're literally at break even, which, you know, whatever, man. It's part of the process. I can't be too upset, but it is a little bit challenging just being at a break even. But man, the stats show. Here's the trade if you want to look at it and check it out. What happened and what I did, you can see. I canceled, guys. I was just like, hindsight 2020, kind of sucks that I canceled, because it literally would have went back. We would have been good for the day. and I wasn't necessarily going against my thought process because I was kind of play-by-playing it and taking some notes and stuff. So it is what it is. That's the week. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up, get this video launched, and we'll be back next week and we'll see how things go. I'm not gonna lie, this morning I woke up, read the market, and was like, this is challenging. We're in a really unique spot for indecisiveness. So when I'm sitting here looking at the 15-minute, and it's not overwhelmingly convincing in me. Let's go actually to the hourly. The hourly is a little bit more telling. It's just not overly convincing on what we're trying to do. We're just kind of in this weird spot. So, you know, I tried to take a stab at it. I tried to make it happen and take a trade this morning. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but I did. Here we are. So I hope that you guys have a good week. I'm going to try to work on some things and get my webcam actually set up, and I got a little light over here so you guys can see my face a little bit more, even though I put my hood up a little, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to kind of experiment with this space and see what the long term looks like. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good weekend. I got a couple videos coming out. One tomorrow, like family day with brother and family, and then we got another review one coming out. I've got some more I gotta edit, so it's gonna be a busy weekend for me. We got a birthday party tomorrow for this little one right here. Hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
Look at my dinosaur.
Look at my dinosaur.
All right, man, y'all have a great week. Much love.
It's so bright. Turn it on.
It is so bright. I'll turn it off.